and faith in divine grace. I've been told to serve in order to get rewarded. I have shed blood and sweat in the name of the gods, but they wanted more. I'll never.
The gods are silent, but their rage echoes through the ages. After years of anticipation, one of the most powerful and emotional video game stories of all time is finally coming to the big screen. God of War, the live-action adaptation of the PlayStation masterpiece, is set to redefine mythological cinema, blending brutal combat, raw emotion, and breathtaking visuals into an unforgettable journey of vengeance, fatherhood, and redemption. The movie opens in a land shrouded in snow and silence, the frozen realms of Midgard. A lone figure stands among towering trees and ancient ruins, Kratos, the ghost of Sparta. His body is marked with scars of war, his heart heavy with memories of gods slain and worlds destroyed. But this is not the same vengeful warrior the world remembers. He is older now, a father, seeking peace for himself and his young son, Atreus. Yet fate has other plans. When Atreus's mother, Faye, passes away, her dying wish sends father and son on a perilous quest to scatter her ashes from the highest peak of the Nine Realms. What begins as a journey of mourning soon becomes a battle for survival and destiny. Along the way, Kratos and Atreus encounter creatures born from ancient myths, trolls, draugr, and monstrous gods who sense the return of the ghost of Sparta. The realms tremble once more, and whispers spread, the god of war walks among them. As they travel deeper into the Norse wilds, Atreus begins to uncover secrets about his heritage, secrets that tie his fate to the gods themselves. Kratos, haunted by the ghosts of his past, must face the truth he has long buried, that his son carries both his blood and his curse. Every step forward draws them closer to confrontation, with Baldur, the immortal god whose hatred burns with divine fury, and with Odin, the unseen ruler of the realms, whose plans could reshape all creation. The film balances moments of intense, bone-crushing combat with moments of quiet tenderness. Kratos is no longer just a warrior, he is a father struggling to teach his son strength without cruelty, courage without rage. Their bond forms the emotional core of the story, as they clash, learn, and grow through every battle and heartbreak. The director brings this complex relationship to life with emotional depth rarely seen in mythological films, capturing both the brutality of war and the beauty of love between parent and child. Visually, God of War is a cinematic spectacle. The frozen peaks, burning realms, and mystical landscapes of Norse mythology are rendered with stunning realism. Every axe swing, every explosion of light and fire, feels alive. The Leviathan axe, Kratos' weapon of choice, becomes almost a character of its own, its icy energy slicing through gods and monsters alike in battles that redefine the scale of epic action. But beneath all the spectacle lies a story about redemption. Kratos' journey isn't just one of blood and revenge, it's about confronting who he was and deciding who he wants to be. His greatest enemy isn't a god or a monster, it's his own past. Through Atreus, he finds a reason to fight not for destruction, but for hope, for a future that's free from the cycle of pain the gods created. As the climax unfolds, Kratos faces Baldur in a brutal, heart-stopping duel, one that shakes the very roots of Yggdrasil, the world tree. In a moment of mercy that changes everything, Kratos chooses not to kill out of rage, but out of love. This act breaks the cycle, but also sets in motion a prophecy that will echo across the Nine Realms: Ragnarok is coming. The film ends with Kratos and Atreus standing atop the highest peak, releasing Faye's ashes into the wind. The sky glows with northern lights, and a quiet peace settles over them. But as the camera pans down, we see ancient runes begin to glow beneath the ice, and a distant thunder shakes the horizon, the promise of what's yet to come. God of War isn't just a movie. It's a myth reborn, a story of wrath, love, and destiny that will leave audiences breathless. The age of gods is ending, and the age of man has just begun. Crossed swords fire.